here we go. It's OP Koa coming at you with some more Buggy gameplay. I cannot get enough of this deck. So, we've got some different leaders we're playing against. Got Red Yellow Sabo right here, starting off with a turn 1 Mr. 3, searching, hitting a 2k counter. We're going to counter out aggressively. Red Yellow Sabo can be a very aggressive deck. Drops a Jewelry Bonnie, so now I'm like, yep, this is probably a very aggressive deck. I wish I would have taken that first swing and then had more counter for this upcoming turn. No 3-drop, which is always a huge problem to start off, but we're going to be able to go 5 and 5. So he does put a Dawn on Bonnie, so that ability is live. He's going to go 5 lead. I don't want to give it to him, so we're going to try not to. He just drops a Kikanojo. Kikanojo, no problem. There's our Marguerite. Would have liked to see that a little sooner. Drops a Charlotte Cracker. Josu actually looks like it would have been a good card to keep. But next turn I do have Marguerite into like Crocodile off of leader abilities, so. He's gonna go 7 lead, I just take this. Probably gonna take a lot of damage here. 8 lead. Take that. I hit a peel off. Go 7, that's block counter. Give him that Josu that we aren't using. And then I 2k out of that one. Go 5 into 5. Gives me a 1k. We get a Ben Beckman, which is kind of huge. Go 7 into 5. It's gonna give me 2 more cards. And then this Marguerite into Crocodile into Mr. 1. Which is gonna leave us card neutral. So we just still have 7 cards in our hand after we do that play. Even after discarding a card with Buggy, so very cool. I'm gonna dump, we're gonna dump Pilaf because we just might not get an opportunity to play it. Oh, sorry, card neutral. The Marguerite is card neutral. The Crocodile, Mr. 1, is putting 2 bodies on the board, so that would be the 2 cards from our hand, which is why we're down to 5. You have a blocker though, and then we should be able to clean up his board next turn. He Ben Beckman's taking care of the Mr. 1. He's gonna go 6 lead. We can 2k out of that pretty easily, and then I know his next 2 attackers. Should block. Okay, so we hit Buggy, so now let's set this up. Go 6 into 4, 9 into 7, and I can actually just pass. go 11 into 9. If I go 6k lead, it does give him back to Ben Beckman, which I don't think I like. And then he Hioris to get it back, so we're feeling really good. And then he's gonna S-Snake Ben Beckman to get rid of a blocker, goes 5k lead, easy counter out of that. And then next turn we can peel off into a crocodile and start setting up our Buggy play. So if I give him the Kikanojo this turn, the consideration is, do I have enough to not lose board and to not die, which I don't think I do, so I like just waiting. Goes 9 lead, we can take that. Goes 9, we can 2k, 1k. It goes 8, 2k, 2k. Perfect. Okay, so we're set up to discard a card, probably Gravity Blade, to play Buggy. And then we can bottom deck the Kikanojo when it gets popped. So I think 6 should go into this Uta now. He Rygos my Mr. 3. I think he thought I was going for game, which I definitely just am not. Oh, okay. Instead, I did not need to Gravity Blade there. I could have just buggied. I don't lose to very much here, though. So if I block here, I lose to double Rusher. Whereas if I just counter out, then I don't lose to double Rusher, so. I would lose to double Rusher Diable Jambe. And then we pick up Marguerite, which is non-counter. So if he has Diable Jambe and a Rusher, I lose. He could also push Uta into life and then swing 6 with Hiyori, but I just block, so it's not like, it doesn't matter. Yeah, and that's the game. Red, yellow, Sabo, down. Okay, let's take a look at another one. Playing into Uta, one of my other favorite leaders. Yeah, and we have a pretty good starting hand. I have Pudding, which is really good into Uta. They usually build a really massive hand at the start of the game, so. Ooh. So yeah, drop Marguerite, swing 6. He takes. Look at this, he's up to 3, 6, 7, 8 cards already. Nami's gonna take him to 8. And then leader ability 9. So this is looking like a really juicy pudding. Oh, this is a really good pudding. Okay, so I don't pudding, which is pretty bad. And I discard Marguerite. I should have discarded this Buggy. It's gonna be really hard to get to a full board. Yeah, Buggy would have ruined his day. I mean, pudding. Yeah, so he he goes Luffy, Brook, Nami. He has a massive board. I could Gravity Blade these two Namis to try and like stem some of the bleeding. That way he's not going to be able to recover those cards immediately next turn. But the thing is like tempo wise, I need to just develop my board. So next turn I can Gravity Blade him. I think, so what I'm thinking is that I want to Buggy next turn. Yeah, and then I knew he was going to be able to swing with that blocker, so I just missequenced there as well. If I would have countered out of the first attack and then blocked the second one, I would have then gotten max value. But here I just swing into board and then play Mr. 1 into Buggy, so. I dump Pilaf. I think Pilaf is probably one of my, well, yeah, so I'm just completely cooked here. Cause yeah, I get a Buggy him, but I mean, he's gonna remove my board. I mean, I remove his board. Block. Okay, good. Holy crap. Oh, shanksed. I got shanksed again. Oh, and I'm invincible off the top with Uta ability. I am just definitely dead. Wow. Okay, well, Uta's scary. I think I should have played that very differently, but let's take a look at another one. Into black, purple, Luffy. We've got a really good hand. We got a turn 1 Mr. 3 into turn 2 Pilaf. and a crocodile, so we're living the dream. Heads up, I am not going to be doing a deck tech at the end of this. I've gone over the deck in the past 2 videos. It has not changed very much. I am tweaking ratios, experimenting with some cards, but we're at a pretty stable list from the last time. So anyways, he does have the turn 2 Aurora no Zoro for the ramp, the mega ramp. So look, he's at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Dawn. I am at 6 Dawn, so he's going to 8 Dawn. He's a full 2 Dawn ahead of me. I do have Mihawk. Dump Pudding, he's burning cards out of his hand. I don't think I'm gonna get a good pudding off. He Sanji's, this is gonna rest down the Mihawk. I will counter out for this Mihawk though. Jozu actually would have been a good card to keep on the board. However, I'm on the even curve, so I do have an easy 10-drop Buggy play most of the time here. Five lead, 7 into 7. He gives me a 2K Marguerite into a crocodile. And we can dump another pudding. So our hand is like perfect right now. Plus we've got a blocker to help kind of lock down this Mihawk. And then next turn it's Mr. 1 into Buggy. Okay, Kaido kind of ruins the plan. And Gum Lightning. So yeah, we had a board and we just discarded a crocodile. So kind of a feels bad moment here because I feel like I got mega outplayed here. Go 9 into 7, 5 into 5, and then we can peel off. And we do find a crocodile here though, so we will just crocodile into a Mr. 1, kind of reset this hand a little bit. And now we're set up again to do this Buggy play. And we've got a blocker, so we should be able to block this Kaido swing. So he drops 2 little bodies, not too worried about that. And then he Gum Lightnings, which is really bad. So we're not going to get our Buggy play off anymore. And I am forced to try to deal with this Kaido. So really I think I swing 10 in the Kaido twice and see what happens. Or 12, yeah, because then it's his entire hand. The thing is yeah, he's telegraphing a Gum Giant. And then I guess we can go 12 again, and it's like he has to have exactly 2K, 1K off of 2 random draws. The odds are pretty low, right? And then next turn, I'm staring down a Mr. 2 on his end, and a Zoro, as well as a leader swing. And I have 1 life. He's not going to be at 10 Dawn though. So I don't have to worry about Kaido. I don't have to worry about the Luffy, Gear 5 Luffy. So I'm not completely out of it. I am just going to counter out of like everything here. Or try to. And then next turn, I think he's putting me in a position where I might have to try to go for game. Okay, so triple Buggy, I definitely have to go for game. And I do think the best way to do that is to start off with 7. And then we'll take a peek with 5. 5 works. 7 should work then. And the rest onto our Mr. 3 for 10. And there we go. Okay, that is actually it for me today. Thank you for watching. Until next time, peace.